Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So the Los Angeles Angels have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Shohei Ohtani. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. And he deals. And that is in for a strike. And we're underway. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Here's Ketel Marte. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a pop-up. Walsh sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And there's the strike. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Gurriel gets a piece. And the 0-2.
That's the ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's Christian Walker. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
2-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. One left for the Diamondbacks. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Angel Stadium, and on the hill in this one, Zach Davies. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And the righty deals. And it's 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 1-2 here. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Gio Urshela to the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Strike on the inside corner. Down the line towards the corner. McCarthy trying to get there. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And now batting Mike Trout. Big time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
New inning getting started, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Ohtani back to work. And that's in for a strike. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Had the day off yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1. No score here in the second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Throws to first. Longoria retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. And a count 1-2. Smith stands at second with 2 gone. Struck him out looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in there at the knees. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right side, and foul ball. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. In the air, right field. McCarthy trying to get there. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. First pitch, and he just misses. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. That takes care of Rendon.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jared.
Now it's the right fielder, Jared Walsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Ripped on a line, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So 2 down, and next for the Angels, Alberto Ramirez. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. There's a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Two outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Angels strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Ohtani back to work. And a curve drops in for a strike. Rivera measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The 0-1. In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. That one to first. And that's just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 away now.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. In there for strike 1. Marte, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 94. And that's a strike. Oh, and 1 now. That's to 3rd. Longoria to first. And a quick out, number one.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Logan.
And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. To third. Zips it across. And that quickly, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Out to short. Marte throws to first in time. That's the third out. Inning over. Angels held in check. And we are still scoreless. Back in Anaheim, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Gurriel tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Rule to swing. And a pitch.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
2-2.
That misses, and the count's full. And the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Christian Walker. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Walsh on his way over. And it's caught for the out. This is Corbin Carroll. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Gurriel at first, 1 gone. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Doubled his first time up. That misses. Ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
And it is 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch. Into center. And that ends the inning. One left for Arizona, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, Giorgella steps in. That misses the zone. 1-0. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hooks it away for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
Here's Trout. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1 low. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Close play against the speedy runner.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
1-2.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The right-hander back to work. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Kicks and fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A big blow to the home fans. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Caught looking his first time up. That one misses. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Now up next for Arizona, Emmanuel Rivera. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. His 7th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So back. Back to the top of the Arizona lineup, Jake McCarthy now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And 2 as he waves at that one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Quijada, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Oh, 2 now. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Way inside, gets out of the way. And here it comes. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0. Welcome back. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Next for the Angels.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Rendon aboard here at first with nobody out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Walsh retired.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
The batter now, Alberto Ramirez.
Ball, no.
First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers.
Ball, no. 2-0 to count.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And now a full count.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 94 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Grounded out his first time. The 0-1. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. Two now. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. Angels leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a pitch. That one in there across the letters. Gurriel, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Now up next for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
One out. Runners at first and second. Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2-2 on the way. Slow roller to first. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Next to hit for Arizona, Evan Longoria. He's already homered in this game. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ohtani will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jose Quijada. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
Walker, the runner at third. Carroll on at second with 2 down. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. Way high. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Three-0 down. And that's through there for a strike. Second and third, 2 down. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1-0. And downstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0. Swinging a foul straight back. The 2-1. On the ground to third. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Emmanuel Rivera. There's a strike. And he deals. That one misses, and that's ball one.
One strike.
And fires in a fastball at 95. 2 outs. Bases are full. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One, two now. Hammered on the line. Base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 4-zip.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Jake McCarthy. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Angels nothing. Well, we go bottom. Six. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. The line to kick the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. The 1-0. Swings through that. Action in the Angels bullpen. Ryan Tepera, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next pitch downstairs. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And that one wrapped foul. Ward goes 6'1", 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball one.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Gio Urshela. Strike on the outside, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-1. And that's in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And the right-hander deals. Softly hit to third. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. They're down 4-0. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
Ketel Marte digs in now. The pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And a pitch. And that one almost got him. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped. Walsh going back some more, to the warning track, makes the catch. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is downstairs. The 2-1 is high. And the right-hander's 3-1. The other way, and that's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Gurriel over at first with 1 away. Foul ball there. The 1-1. And another ball. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 on with 1 out. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. High fly ball down the left field line. Ward pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Here comes Gurriel. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Evan Longoria, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Fair ball. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-0. The throw to second is offline.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. And a big swing and a miss. And the righty deals. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Oh, and 2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. To the right side. Urshela to first in time. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Angels nothing. 7th, here's Mike Trout. The pitch. In there at the knees. 0-1. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen. Bobby Ritson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Up the middle. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First offering misses the mark. Just off the inside edge. In the air to left center. Carroll moves towards it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And that's down and away.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Angels go quietly there. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Bobby Ritson comes on now.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
So digging in, Emmanuel Rivera.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ward makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The right fielder, number 31.
Jake McCarthy will hit next. In there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air, right field. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Man at first with 1 gone. Ketel Marte now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
McCarthy stands at first with 1 out. That one hit to right. Walsh brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
And now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed. Righty delivers. Gurriel gets a piece. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. And here it comes. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for the Diamondbacks, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Jared Walsh. And there's the strike. Davies still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That hits the dirt, and it's 3-2. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Man at first, Alberto Ramirez, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Base knock right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Number 94, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one clips the corner. No outs, runners at first and second. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And 1-2. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Right through there, got him. And there's one away. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Zach Davies done for the day. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Mark Melanson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Going to count 1 and 2. Goes down looking. And here is Taylor Ward. Hit in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is the third out of the inning. Angels strand a couple. They continue to trail 7-0. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Ritson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a two-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
2-1.
And the pitch. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the 3-1. And now it's filled up. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And a pitch.
1-2.
Just missed the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Ward sizing it up. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Pavin Smith getting ready to hit. First pitch is in the dirt. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he deals.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Gio Urshela. There's the strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. That's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is back. Out of here. His 19th home run of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
He's 2 outs away. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. There's the strike.
0-1.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Swung on, belted. Back there. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
And next for L.A., Anthony Rendon. pitch misses inside. Ball one. Runner leads away at second.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Rivera under this one. Makes the catch. And there's two down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jared Walsh.
At the plate, Jared Walsh. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.